occasions to landing another low blow. This is junior featherweight action. Hard shot over the top from Sanchez, then he works down on the belt line a little to work, backing Pacquiao up a little bit on the ropes. Pacquiao looking for some hard shots inside, but both those shots missed the mark. Good combinations from Pacquiao. Sanchez will hold, will clutch and grab a little bit. Dinkin steps. You can bet all of the Philippines that are watching the fight are with their man tonight. He is a huge national hero. Now he goes to work. Crowd getting quite a kick out of the action this fight. Now, Manny's holding with one hand, sneaks in a little left jab with his left hand there. And we've had a little bit of everything. A lot of wrestling, a lot of clutching and grabbing. And then Manny is not a lot of secret to what he's trying to do. He wants to throw big punches. And he can take big punches. Sanchez standing right there, working combinations, but now we see blood on the left eye of Sanchez pouring down. I believe something has opened up over the fighters continue to throw. The story in round 5 has been the blood coming from the left eye of Manny, of Agapito Sanchez. Manny has been bleeding since the second round. Both fighters just throwing. That's the end of round 5. People on their feet. Look at the blood streaming down. Look at change. This is you can go one way or the other in that round. They were both throwing. Studio like Manny just landed one right on the nose right there. And here comes the end of the round. We'll take a look at that again. Sanchez is not back down one bit. Pacquiao continues to try to throw combinations inside, but he's going to wind up as a one-eyed fighter at the end. We'll have to see. There's not a lot of swelling around him, which is good news. One point earlier was taken away. Sanchez moving back now. That left hand might have hurt him a little bit. Tries a big head standpoint. Once again, Marty wants to talk to these fighters. Another clash of heads. Gonna have the doctor look at it. We are after the 4th round, so we could be going to the cards if the doctor wants to stop this fight. That is an ugly cut. So that's it. So we're gonna go to the scorecard. Marty Dinkin did not want Manny Pacquiao, who's extremely frustrated right now, to bleed anymore or suffer any more damage. That is a huge gaping cut. They've done all they can do with it. Proud if they continue like that. Blood streaming out. We are going to be going to the scorecards. Manny is very frustrated. He came over here to put on a show for the folks. As you see Pacquiao coming in, this is the first headbutt. This is the one that opened the cut, right? Yeah, that's the one that opened the cut. That was in the second round. The round of applause is going up in the arena. From the Philippines, and only a second fight outside the Philippines and the United States. Here's the end of the fight. And he's up on the ropes right now at the end of the fight when he clashed once again. And that last little clash right there, Marty Dinkin said, here's the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Referee Marty Dinkin, after being told by the physician that the fight could no longer continue due to accidental headbutts suffered by Manny Pacquiao, the bout is halted in the 6th round. The bout will go to the scorecards for the rounds completed plus the 6th round in which the contest was halted. The scoring is as follows. Ricardo Reyes scores the bout 58-54. He has it for Pacquiao. Marshall Walker scores the bout 57-55. He has it for Sanchez. Raul Paez Sr. scores the bout 56-56. It is a 3-way split. The bout is officially declared a draw. Each champion will retain his title belt. The bout is a draw. Each champion retains his belt.
Well, you just heard it from Michael Buff. They're going to have to take a look at this. What an unfortunate occurrence. You see the blood spewing out because we were looking forward to a lot of action in this fight, and he has got an open cut. How unfortunate. He's looking at it.
On November 10, 2001, Manny Pacquiao entered the ring for the second time in the United States when he took on Pacquiao Sanchez in a 12-round matchup, titles on the line, and it was a dirty fight, perhaps the most dangerous and dirty opponent of Pacquiao's career.
Pacquiao Sanchez coming into the ring from the Dominican Republic. We haven't seen him very much because he fights over the Philippines. It's the second fight outside the Philippines. He comes into the tunes of Rocky, merciless Manny Pacquiao.
Here is the WBO Super Bantamweight Champion of the World, Agapito El Sanchez. IBF Super Bantamweight Champion of the World, Manny the Destroyer Pacquiao.
The full fight, the link is in the comments. Check out the link in the comments to watch the full
fight. A lot of knockouts for Pacquiao. He goes right to work as he's known to do. He keeps coming good hard. Left hand to the body. Good left. Sanchez comes right back with a right-left combination. Pacquiao's frustrated with himself. Trunks with the gold trim. Pacquiao in the multicolored trunks. White. You see less movement from Pacquiao than you do from Sanchez. Good hard left hand straight into the body. He landed a body shot early in this round. It was his best punch. There's Sanchez trying to unload. Working behind conversations. And Pacquiao is looking a little bit confused. Good exchange inside. Not a lot of damage done. There's a left hand from Pacquiao. Scheduled for 12. The junior featherweight championship of the world. There, inside works Sanchez. Backing Pacquiao out of there. Downstairs, a little bit low with that punch. These two have come to work tonight. Punch right at the end, both punches. Look at the look on the face of Manny merciless Pacquiao. Look at the shot by Pacquiao. Nice body work right there. Coming straight in, and we're going to round two, and he's running across the ring. He can't wait. Merciless Manny in Las Vegas beat Honolo Loava. House in the red and blue trunks, purple and gold Sanchez. The clutch. Looks like the heads just came together. We've got a headbutt. Marty Dinkin's going to look at it. You know, they go to the scorecards after the fourth round. They're going to have to take a look at this. What an unfortunate occurrence. You see the blood spewing out because we were looking forward to a lot of action in this fight, and he has got an open cut. How unfortunate. He's looking at it. Looks like they're going to continue, but there's going to be a lot of work in that corner. Strategy quite a bit for Pacquiao now because this is hard. Left hand backs Pacquiao into the ropes from Sanchez. Now Pacquiao's covering up a bit and countering. Now he backs Sanchez up. It's going to be difficult to see, so he could be vulnerable to the left hand from Sanchez. Sanchez trying to finish still champion. The IBF bleeding quite a bit from that headbutt he suffered in the second round. Sanchez goes downstairs with the body, trying to work combinations. Sanchez wants to finish off what the headbutt started in this round. Under 40 seconds coming up. Round two, crowd acknowledging a great fight. Two great fighters out there. Very active. Sanchez continues to throw. Tries an uppercut. Crowd reacting to the uppercut. He came from a different angle that time. His corner wanted him to go more to the jab, nothing like that in the headbutt. Pacquiao's probably thinking, this thing may not go the distance in this situation. happened. That is an answer. Pacquiao's fault, more or less, coming in and missing, and his momentum carried him right into Sanchez's head. So it was more or less his lunge that caused this. He's that type of fighter. He's going to be aggressive and come straight in like that. Lead on it. Here's some Sanchez. Sanchez picked up the pace after the headbutt, seeing that Pacquiao was having trouble seeing out of that right eye. Sanchez working behind the jab. It's hard to tell who has the out of the WBO and IBF junior featherweight title. Low blow. Down goes Pacquiao. Marty Dinkins going to talk to him. There's a warning being given to Sanchez. Probably the next time. Manny comes over the top with a nice left hand. Soft tissue area over the eye. They'll be good punching inside but missing the mark. Sanchez lunging in, almost another clash of heads. Pacquiao comes in to throw punches. You can see him squinting with his right eye a little bit defensively. He's won his last 7 by stoppage. There's a good straight right followed by a left. Sanchez has to clutch and grab, but determined. You can see him grimacing as he's trying to land some effective punches. Sanchez was standing there for a second here. Pacquiao was unable to see it or take advantage of it. Sanchez continues to throw hard punches inside. Stop! Marty Dinkins sending Pacquiao to the corner. 1 point taken away from Sanchez now for another low blow. So that could be a very telling point in this fight, even though the bleeding is coming from Pacquiao. Sanchez has just gotten a point taken away for his second low blow. There's another one that was right on the line. So Marty might have a little talk with Sanchez. Pacquiao will go to that corner, see how, with a point taken away toward the end of round 3. Let's take a look down to one knee in the corner. He didn't take long to recover. That kind of lifted everything up, but you can see immediately it affected him here. He's, oh boy. Definitely low blow, below the belt line. And Pacquiao goes back to work later because he's a very aggressive fighter. Those of you who have not seen him before, this is only the second fight in the United from Sanchez. Sanchez is 9 years older. This is his 42nd professional fight. Association fight. WBO and IBF. So there's Pacquiao back to Sanchez in the corner. Glasses, though, they're always in good shape. Pacquiao trying to unload now. Sanchez deploying a little wrestling move there. Marty doesn't like it too much. He did work his back, double up his jab, but he's always looking for a shot. Sanchez is not going to stand up and have another low blow that Pacquiao was complaining about. But it wasn't a very hard shot. Pacquiao stepping in, throwing combinations. He's a warrior. Pacquiao's going to continue. That's his style. Here comes Pacquiao stalking across the ring, trying a little uppercut inside, but basically holding up really well for him, considering how bad it's cut. Pacquiao, there's another takedown from Sanchez. That could injure a fighter. Uh-oh, injury. Pacquiao is injured. Looks like his leg. 5 minutes. Marty Dinkins is going to give him 5 minutes. Pacquiao could be seriously not happy with himself. He's got a hurt leg. I don't know exactly what it is. Knee. Could be his knee. Things were getting a little ugly from Sanchez. He had low blows in the last round, and then in this round he did a basic takedown, and now you can see merciless Manny is mad. As well he should be. He came here to fight. He came a long way to fight. once again. Sanchez has just turned this into a slip right there. Sanchez leaning on him. And I believe he stretched his knee. There's a low blow. And then Sanchez puts a wrestling takedown move as Manny was reacting to the low blow and also the slippage. Immediately starts holding his leg, and it looks like a problem with the knee. We don't know quite. Now he is coming up on here. Manny Pacquiao is bleeding, and he's got a hurt leg and he's out throwing shots. Sanchez is not going to let him do it. He's tied up. They're bloody, but he's definitely got enough punch. Sanchez flicking the jab. Pacquiao, now it's getting busy inside. Pacquiao wants to go. He wants it to go. Let's go. Big punches on the ropes. Manny Pacquiao. Sanchez fighting his way out of there. Sanchez coming back into the round. Injured leg. Here's the last 20 seconds. That was kind of a shove there when Pacquiao went down a little bit. It was not a punch. He was not effective, but he got him riled up. He's riled up anyway, and here we go. Pacquiao stepping inside, trying to work on the inside. Sanchez taking some punches there, and at the end of this, watch Sanchez come back. There he is, back out with the left, flicking the left jab, and then throwing the punches downstairs. Sanchez is dangerously close on a lot of occasions to landing another low blow. This is junior featherweight action. Hard shot over the top of Sanchez, then he works down the belt line to work back, Pacquiao up a little bit on the ropes. Pacquiao looking for some hard shots inside, but both those shots missed the mark. Good combinations from Pacquiao. Sanchez will hold, will clutch and grab a little bit. Deacon steps. You can bet all of the Philippines that are watching the fight are with their man tonight. He is a huge national hero. Now he goes to work. Crowd getting quite a kick out of the action of this fight. Now, Manny's holding with one hand, sneaks in a little left jab with his left hand there. Then we've had a little bit of everything. Been a lot of wrestling, a lot of clutching and grabbing, and then Manny is not a lot of secret to what he's trying to do. He wants to throw big punches, and he can take big punches. Sanchez standing right there, working combinations, but now we see blood on the left eye of Sanchez pouring down. I believe something has opened up over the fighters continue to throw. The story in round 5 has been the blood coming from the left eye of Manny, Agapito Sanchez. Manny Pacquiao has been bleeding since the second round. Both fighters just throwing. That's the end of round 5. People on their feet. You look at the blood streaming down. Look at it change. This is a, you can go one way or the other in that round. They were both throwing it. Just who do you like? Manny just landed one right on the nose right there. And here comes the end of the round. We'll take a look at that again. Sanchez is not back down at one bit. Pacquiao continues to try to throw combinations inside, but he's going to wind up as a one-eyed fighter at the end. We'll have to see. There's not a lot of swelling around it, which is good news. 1 point earlier was taken away. Sanchez moving back now. That left hand might have hurt him a little bit. Tries a big stand. Once again, Marty wants to talk to these fighters. Another clash of heads. Gonna have the doctor look at it. We are after the 4th round, so we can be going to the cards if the doctor wants to stop this fight. That is an ugly cut. So that's it. So we're going to go to the scorecard. Marty Deacon did not want Manny Pacquiao, who's extremely frustrated right now, to bleed any more or suffer any more damage. That is a huge gaping cut. They've done all they can do with it. The crowd, if they continue like that, blood streaming out. We are going to be going to the scorecards. frustrated. He came over here to put on a show for the folks, but as you see Pacquiao coming in, this is the first headbutt. This is the one that opened the cut, right? Yeah, that's the one that opened the cut. That was in the second round. The round of applause is going up in the ring for this kid from the Philippines, and only his second fight outside the Philippines and the United States. Here's the end of the fight. And he's up on the ropes right now, but here's the end of the fight when he clashed once again. And that last little clash right there, Marty Dinkins said, here's the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Referee Marty Dinkins, after being told by the physician that the fight could no longer continue due to accidental headbutts suffered by Manny Pacquiao, the bout is halted in the 6th round. The bout will go to the scorecards for the rounds completed, plus the 6th round in which the contest was halted. The scoring is as follows. Ricardo Bay scores the bout 58-54. He has it for Pacquiao. Marshall Walker scores the bout 57-55. He has it for Sanchez. Raul Caiz Sr. scores the bout 56-56. It is a 3-way split. The bout is officially declared a draw. Each champion will retain his title belt. The bout is a draw. Each champion retains his belt.
Well, you just heard it from Michael Buff. They're going to have to take a look at this. What an unfortunate occurrence. You see the blood spewing out because we were looking forward to a lot of action in this fight, and he has got an open cut. How unfortunate. He's looking at it.
On November 10, 2001, Manny Pacquiao entered the ring for the second time in the United States when he took on Pacquiao Sanchez in a 12-round matchup, titles on the line, and it was a dirty fight, perhaps the most dangerous and dirty opponent of Pacquiao's career.
Pacquiao Sanchez coming into the ring from the Dominican Republic. We haven't seen him very much because he fights over the Philippines. He's the second fight outside the Philippines. He comes into the tunes of no, gracias a todo lo que vieron la pelea. Weight championship prize fight between two elite welterweights. Your Dennis Hugas, and I'm going to go ahead and continue about him over the next few moments.
The full fight link is in the comments. Check out the link in the comments.
Sanchez trying to unload. Behind conversations, and Pacquiao is looking a little bit confused. Exchange inside, not a lot of damage done. There's a left.
Puti. Oh, yan. Ini apa nyo kanina? Kanta ng ano? Babaeng negra. Kami din. Kanya lubis-lubis na. Kanya lubis? Pacquiao. Yes. Ay, ligo na daw. Kada ano, sigawan ng tao. Basta si Pacquiao. Ang tayo. Doktor, nasaan yung mga tuwalya natin ginagamit? Ginagamit mo rin yung mga ginagamit ko. Ayun, ganun nakasampay dyan. Paano?
Be careful, Mark. It's the same mistake again. There's that overhand right. Pacquiao's left landing well. Ace down combination by Manny Pacquiao. Blocks away that headshot. Pacquiao's turning into a star in the sport. Why? Because he has power. That's one thing that people want to see.
Huwag mo na. Meron nag-live, kabuang ba? Ay, kabuang nila.
Undeterred by the occasion, the American weathered Brooks of his career. Be patient. He can have maybe think Pacquiao has he got the answer? With those combinations like he used to, I'm not so sure. It's almost impossible at this stage of his life, and even admits he needs occasionally a day off at the wild card with the ridiculous regime that is usually set.
Dili clear ang ilang live. Kanina makita yung
Rapid burst not giving him anything. Pacquiao walking into a right hand from Ugas. That's a bit better from the Pac-Man. But wild at times, and Ugas accurate. Really nice work from the Cuban. Yeah, Pacquiao trying to will himself on, trying to find that energy, but a lot of those shots missing and some hitting the gloves. Ugas keeping calm and countering well to the Pacquiao burst. Yeah, nice double jab there from Ugas. Again, nice burst from Pacquiao, but Ugas blocks most of those on the gloves and then fires back with clean shot combinations. This is excellent from Ugas. It's a terrific start for the champion, for the underdog. Down here, this is the 200th session of Dennis Ugas's professional career, the 490th round for Manny Pacquiao. The 42-year-old now from General Santos City. He's got 62 victories against only 7 defeats, 2 draws. That famous one with Juan Manuel Marquez when he knocked Marquez down 3 times in the first round. Every time he revs himself up with a burst, Ugas just smiles and comes back with something. Well, time out here. Was that low, Matt? I didn't think so. I'd like to see another angle of that. I thought that was... Yeah. You okay? Wasn't that a decent body shot? Russell Laura is giving Pacquiao time. You're ready. Sort of complaining that it was low. On the belt. Okay. Come on. Keep him up. Let's go. Says Russell Laura. Certainly no intent there at all in their touch classes. There's the respect. Ugas has looked up to Manny Pacquiao, as everybody in boxing has. But it's his time, he and his team believe, to finish Pacquiao once and for all. To that right hand, Pacquiao. Yeah, the counter jabs from Ugas are good as well. You know, he's
at those long arms of Pacquiao. When he leads up with the jab, Ugas just counters over the top with his own jab. A couple of nice body shots there from Pacquiao.
Running under the right eye of Pacquiao. Taps his gloves together, as we've seen many times. Half-hearted body shot from Ugas there. They're just worrying about straying again. And that right overhand, as we saw earlier against Ray Robinson, effective.
Yeah, he throws that long right hook. Gets right round the side with the southpaw, who's used to maybe the straight right down the middle, brings his left hand across, looking to parry the straight right hand, and he loses that right hand round the side.
On top of the left eye too, Pacquiao walks into another right hand, trying to get the jab going.
You've got to be impressed with the defensive skills of Ugas as well. He keeps those hands high, and he gets the elbows in, blocks good jab.
Solid look about him. Ugas. And maybe the most impressive thing is he's not been overawed by the occasion. This by far the biggest night on the grand stage here in Vegas. Occasional success from Pacquiao, but just not finding his rhythm. Boy Fernandez, Freddie Roach in the blue corner. We talk about the Freddie and Manny relationship, but the one that Ismael Salas has got with Yordenis Ugas has really flourished. Amazing tactical trainer Ismael Salas, and did so much in the Cuban system. Left hand from Pacquiao was decent at the start of the fifth. Remember, Terence Crawford, the WBO champion, Errol Spence, WBC and IBF. You got Sean Ford and Mikey Garcia, Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman and Virgil Ortiz. One of the best fighters in the world, up and coming. This for the WBA belt.
Ugas using his jab well, going up and down, head and body with it. Now Pacquiao coming forward, letting his hands go, but Ugas just takes that half step out away.
Freddie Roach called for more combinations in between the fourth and fifth round break. Pacquiao looked a little bit despondent in the corner. The master of chess with a strategic puzzle in front of him that he needs to work out. He always has done. Found a way to think ahead. And as you said, man, if it's not working, he's got the speed and power to do something about it. But has that eroded just slightly?
Yeah, I don't think you have those same energy levels and how good he is at 42 years of age, and after all the fights he's been through in, but I was putting like that to Pacquiao. He looked at that movement right again. That's what Pacquiao blocked at that time.
Pouring out that jab. Pacquiao, wary of the right hand. That's a bit better. Slight marking out of the left eye of Ugas.
This has been a better round for Pacquiao. He's trying to put combinations together. Good answer from Ugas.
Certainly up the tempo. Pacquiao judging that distance a bit better. Still not quite finding the angles of old. But it is an improvement. Yes, purpose from Pacquiao. Ugas shakes his head in defiance. But a better round for the Filipino icon. And the crowd are loving this from Pacquiao. By Jackie at ringside, 5 children.
Pag ikaw nadala sa mahal kita, mahal yung ano na. Basta ba ay maniwala sa ay, pumusay. Dapat sa na. Tanda ini.
Bili na sa Shopee. Salamat, Shopee.
Ang dami jacket na ito.
Hindi mo isama, wala ka problema.
Sunod. Sabi niya?
Ayaw niyang late.
Na ano? Sinabi niya na bawal na manood ay bawal na makasali ang mga late. Aray!
Ayaw naman ko mag-hook. Iiyak ka na naman.
Bako.
Standing in front of Pacquiao, being patient,
Mga ganyan tao.
almost goading Pacquiao to lead up. When Pacquiao leads with that jab, he just fires over
Bala na
his own
lahat
jab
nila.
over the top of that with
Ang
those long
yung
arms and that
bala.
reach. You know, he's out jabbing Pacquiao.
Pasensya na hindi kayo napasahin.
And that crossed his mark on the bottom of the white trunks for Ugas. Pacquiao, who had a good fifth. Will he get into his stride?
May siko.
Does it still start these days?
Black tea. Robot yun.
But it's sometimes a slower, if you're a fighter that likes a fast rhythm, you know, a slower paced fight would be more tiring to you because you can't find no rhythm and you're forcing everything. So even though you're throwing less punches, you actually feel more tired because you can't get no flow. Where if you're a high tempo fighter, you like that fast pace because everything can just flow on a nice rhythm. Where if the other guy can break that rhythm, slow the pace down, even though it's a slower pace, it becomes harder work for you.
Ugas effective with the jab tonight. Jab beats speed, that's what Vernon Forrest always used to say. The late great Vernon Forrest. That's how he beat Shane Mosley.
Yeah, good jab, great timing.
Timing is good from Ugas tonight, right hands. Just looking very composed, isn't he? Strong and almost in control. Certainly of himself.
Yeah, composed and patience. Showing really good patience here. Like you say, not overawed at all.
Masabi sa din, ano ko?
Almost looking for Pacquiao to change it up. The shifts in momentum. The raids, the attacks.
The jab is so effective for Ugas. Got those long arms. Good feet as well. Just edging closer with those feet.
There's that rangefinder at the right hand over the top, and Ugas has landed some quality punches, and Pacquiao throwing a great deal, but what is actually landing? Second half WBA welterweight title, the 10 stone 7 division, such a great one. Legends over the years like Emil Griffith, Jose Napoles, Carlos Palomino, Wilfred Benitez, Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran, Pepino Cuevas, Tommy Hearns, Pernell Whitaker, De La Hoya, Trinidad Mosley, Mayweather and Pacquiao. What a division it is.
Bakit videoin ka lang? What's happening? They're showing shortly. May nag-post? Wait lang guys.
Pinagbawal kasi. Copyright sila. Parang ganun.
That's bagada.
Nag-interrupt.
Walang wifi?
Inside, not a lot of damage done. Those punches. There's a left hand. Back out. Scheduled for 12. The junior featherweight championship of the world. There, inside works Sanchez. Backing Pacquiao out of there. Downstairs, a little bit low with that punch. These two have come to work tonight. Punch right at the end. Both punches. Look at the pace. Marcellus. Sanchez continues to throw.
Eto, balik tayo. Pasensya na po kayo, naputol. Ito natin malalaman na final session na to kung sino ang mananalo sa laban ni Manny Pacquiao at nitoong si Ugas. Sayang, pasensya na po kayo na putol tayo kasi
Nanalo si Manny Pacquiao.
bumigay yung signal
Nakatulong
natin.
sa pandemic.
At anyway, eksakto naman pagbalik natin, final decision na kung sino. And habol na lang po uli kayo guys, mga katabi na pasensya na po. Sayang, mahigit 1,000 na no, yung nanonood sa atin.
Nag-sayo ko.
Ilang minute yung ating cellphone bumigay. Daniel Marco Francis, maraming salamat. Yan, sige, habol kayo dun sa mga gusto umabol at malaman natin ang decision ngayon dito. Yun ay pinakakaabangan natin. Sana naman, mali yung prediction natin na mananalo si Ugas dito. Kasi ako talaga, siyempre, as a commentator and siyempre, nagbibigay siya ng update. Hopeful ako na si Manny Pacquiao pa rin dito bilang Pilipinong mananalo. Pero siyempre, nakita naman natin na may tika si nagparamdam si Ugas ng galing, di ba? Nagparamdam talaga si Ugas ng galing. So talagang mukhang baka manibago tayo. Ito, pinakita na naman. Wala, puro tama talaga. Diyos ko. Sayang. Ako, tingin ko dito, it's time to retire for Manny Pacquiao. Wala, oh. Lumusot sa atin yung isang right straight ni Manny Pacquiao. Sinundan ng left hook, nakailag si Ugas. Sa replay, kita nyo naman ang nangyayari. Ayan, tapos na ang ating round number 12. Kanina pa, so nag-iintay na ako tayo ng desisyon. So ang inaabangan natin ngayon ay ang final decision. Sino ang mananalo, sino ang magwawagi sa labang ito ni Manny Pacquiao at Ugas. So muli, maraming salamat kay Ma'am Lovely Florento Parale. Live post na kinukuha natin yung kanyang signal. Salamat din kay board member Parale. Salamat to sa pagbibigay ng pagkakataon sa atin. Eto, tail of the tape. Ano sana kay Manny Pacquiao pa rin. I-review nga natin yun. Ano yung nakita ko ng pulo ng tao, no? Ito ngayon sa Amerika, wala na hong COVID. Di ba? Ito ngayon sa Amerika, wala nang COVID. Dito lang naman sa atin masyado seryoso at maarte. Di naman sa Amerika, di ba? Wala nang COVID. Dahil bakit? Punong-puno na ng tao doon sa location. So alam ko, marami sa inyo nag-aabang ngayon sa magiging final decision, sa magiging hatol sa labang ito. Sino ang magwawagi? Manny Pacquiao ba o si Ugas? Ito na. Mga natin, mga karapidong. Sana, no? Grabe talaga puno-puno ng tao, no? Tama ba yun? Tama ba nakikita ko? Tao ba yan o mga ano? Hindi. Tao talaga no? Tao ba yan? O mga pictures lang yan? Diba? Hindi natin alam eh. Tao ba yan? Tao ba yung mga nakikita natin guys na nanonood ngayon sa arena? Hindi natin alam eh. Sana pag gano'n, wala na talagang COVID sa Amerika. Naku po! Ito na! Tapos na! Talo si Pacquiao! Naku po! Ito na nga po iba yung sinasabi natin. Tinaas daw ang kamay ni Ugas. Sabi naman kasi na tumigil na eh. Di ba? O yan tuloy. Diyos ko po. Apo, talo tayo. Pero ako, Manny Pacquiao pa rin siyempre. Kaya lang, ayan, tinaas daw ang kamay ni Ugas dahil talagang ipinakita naman ni Ugas yung kanyang galing. So, eto, Manny Pacquiao ngayon, malungkot ang kanyang mga corner. Kita natin ang lungkot doon sa ibang mga corner habang tinatanggalan na nga po ng yung parang matigas sa globe, ano, si Manny Pacquiao.
Kaso naggaling pa na siya sayang.
Napalo si Manny Pacquiao. Ano kaya ang impact nito pagbalik sa Pilipinas ni Manny? Tsaka bugbog no? Talagang mukhang nabugbog si Manny Pacquiao dito. Buti nga, talo, bugbog ang buka. Ambisyosong Pacquiao. Tapos si Chris galing. Anyways, any opinion kaya dito, tatanggapin natin, wala naman tayo mga ito na. Si Ugas na ini-interview dito. But guys, ulitin lang natin, talo po tayo, mga karapido. Pero kahit doon nagkaganon ang sitwasyon, wala ko tayong magagawa. Talagang sports lang ko. Talo tayo. So salamat to, sa mga viewers natin, salamat to sa mga viewers natin. So maraming salamat po sa inyo guys. Siyempre po, ito po ang Bicol Rapido TV.
Okay, kulang pala kayo layo.
Ayun guys, thank you so much. So guys, I need to go. Bye po. Maraming salamat po sa panonood.